One of the things you're always going to be exposed to in our sessions is the above and below the point concept. Now, this talks about the control that you want to have in your business. Do you want to be above the point or below the point? When we're below the point, we sometimes are in denial. If you open your handouts, there is a page. Then you can start making your notes with the concept. Looks like this. We are in denial, where when people ask well, how business is going, oh, it's going fantastic. You're not seeing profits at the end of the month. The team is giving you headache, but you don't want to believe that you need help. So many of us as business owners believe that we can always do it on our own because, I mean, come on, we were the ones who started the business in the first place. How could you now come and tell me, well, how I should run my business? But I can tell you, we at ActionCOACH, we are not consultants. We don't come and fix problems for you. We want you to be the best at what you do. What we're going to do is be the best at what we do, which is growing companies. So we want you to know your business inside out, that when we offer you strategies or you agree on strategies, you can then go and implement them effectively. So sometimes we're in denial, and then when we're not in denial, we make a lot of excuses. And when we were younger, let's say in primary school, and we couldn't finish our homework, what are some of the excuses we made? Can you hear some of the experts now?
The dog bites the dog.
The dog bites the dog. I don't know what kind of dogs you had. The book get wet, you forget it home.
It's blackout.
Blackout, oh my gosh, poor GPL. You still get no blackout now, you know? Good, so we made a lot of excuses when we couldn't get things done. And what is the biggest excuse we make now as adults? We're always running out of time. Can anybody get more than 24 hours in a day? Anybody? Perfect. Good. But yet still, there are some people out there who seems that they can manufacture more than 24 hours in a day because of how efficient they are. Correct? Yeah. And we wonder how they do it. See, when we make a lot of excuses, we find the reasons why things can't happen. And the poor clock, who is doing exactly what it needs to do, which is to tell the time, is getting a lot of blame. Because you always run out of time. And blaming takes us to the next point. It's very easy, right? Because blaming takes the weight off of our shoulders and we put it on our team. When things don't go right, it's all the members of our team. You are always doing this. If it wasn't for you, we would have done this. It's always on our team. That is called the mirror window syndrome. When things go bad, we go to the window and we look them at the team to see who to blame. And when things go good, we stand in front of the mirror. For those who like to wear tie like me, fix your tie. I'm a good leader. Congratulate yourself. See, what we want is for you not to blame, but to be above the point where you start taking responsibility. See, taking responsibility, ladies and gentlemen, is not accepting the blame. It's not saying, well, I'm going to take the blame. Taking responsibility means that you're going to reflect on what happened, and then you're going to start looking at strategies of how not to let it happen again. So don't spend all your energies and your waking hours rehashing and dwelling on the past. Because when you keep looking in the rearview mirror, you can't see what's coming in front of you. So you look back to get a sense of your direction, and then you focus on how can you stop this from happening again. And that is what we talk about when we say we're taking responsibility. You need to make sure that you are accountable. And being accountable reduces to a great extent a lot of the excuses that you're going to make. Being accountable, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to write this down. You need to be accountable for your time, your actions, and your results. You need to be accountable for your time, your actions, and your results. Which means that you need to determine how are you going to spend your day. What are you going to spend it doing? What actions do you need to take in order to get the results that you so desire? If you're not accountable, ladies and gentlemen, things will happen to you instead of you happening to things. Once you're accountable and you take responsibility, it is the hallmark or the foundation for taking ownership. See, ownership, like the word suggests, you are in charge of charting your own course. You are in charge of how your business goes and grows. What is the three letters at the bottom we're spelling, right? Bed. Who loves their bed? Everybody loves their bed. Why do you love your bed? Why do you love your bed? It's comfortable. It's relaxing. Which means that when the going gets tough, a lot of us, we run below the point. We run to our beds. Where we blame and we make excuses, and we're sometimes even in denial. What is the three letters at the top in green spell? Or. Anybody know what or is? You gotta be very careful in pronouncing that word. It's or. Yes. Don't want any miscommunication going on in here. Anybody know what an or is? Good. So or is like a paddle that you use to row a boat or a canoe. Has any one of you ever rowed a boat before or a canoe? You rowed it already? Never.
Yeah.
You did? Good. Is it easy?
Yeah.
Takes a lot of strength, a lot of skill to go in the right direction, correct? Good. So which means that to be above the point is not easy. It takes a lot of effort for you to be accountable, for you to take responsibility, and for you to take ownership. So you have a choice. You can stay below the point where you feel powerless. You're relaxing on your bed. Think about when you're on the bed. You just throw your hands up and you relax. You almost can't even feel your body on the bed anymore. Or do you want to be above the point where you do what is necessary and you feel powerful that you are in control of a direction of yourself and your business? So you need to make your choice today, ladies and gentlemen. Are you going to be above the point or below the point? Which one are you going to be?
Above the point.
Above the point. Perfect. To get the most out of today's session, I want you to get rid of the two most dangerous words in the English vocabulary. See, at first I thought it was I do, but it's I know. See, the I know, it's an attitude that people have that stops us from learning. And what do teenagers think they know? Everything, right? You try to tell them something, oh, uncle, I know, oh, dad, I know, oh, they know everything. But as adults, we don't sometimes say the words I know, we do it in our attitude. So persons are talking to us, and we're blatantly ignoring them. We're on our phones, we're turning our backs, we're not even listening to what they're saying. And unfortunately, sometimes as the business owner, you do this to your team members. You give them the I know attitude. You don't listen to what they have to say. Because you're the owner of the business. Why you can't listen to them? But all of us came preloaded with a brain. Some of us, our brains function better than others, but we all still have a brain. And whatever that person is telling you, you can be able to decipher what is gold and what is rubble. But if you don't give them a chance to speak to you, you can actually be throwing away diamonds. Ideas that you can use in your business to improve it. So we want to get rid of the I know attitude and replace it with isn't that interesting. So whenever your team members want to give you the I know attitude, don't get upset. You know, I'm glad that you know what I'm talking about. Well, could you explain it to me? And then you hear what they have to say. I guarantee you that 90% of the time, you're going to stop them in their tracks because they actually don't have anything to say. But all they want to do is try to stop you from speaking. But for that 10% that they actually have something to say, I'm asking you to put aside your ego and listen to them. Because you can be educated. So say for today, you may have been in business for 10, 15, 20 years. I'm asking you to put aside that and I want you to pay attention. Because even if you leave here today 1% better with the information you're going to get, it means you're 1% better than how you came in.